Let me show you how to make a super effective hair protein treatment that will help strengthen weak hair, strengthen breaking hair, restore elasticity, smoothing your cuticle, reduces frizz, gives softness while being protein rich, and great for heat damaged hair, colored hair, relaxed and natural hair. If this is something that interests you, then you really want to watch this video to the end. And guess what? This formula we're giving is a highly potent formula. You can actually recreate this formula, market this formula, and sell this formula and make you some good money. And when you make that money, don't forget to send in your offering. Yes, don't forget to send in your offering, because this year we're showing appreciation for every free formula that you're going to be getting from our channel. If you're new here and you're yet to hit the subscribe button, please go now. Go now and do it. That is an absolutely free way you're going to be supporting me and my business. And if you've done that, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out whenever we post a new video, as we are coming in with a lot of amazing things. Follow us across our social media platform at Felly Mac Beauty School on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Yes, we have lots of amazing online classes for you, from skincare to perfumery to hair care to scented candles and diffusers. If you're interested in learning anything cosmetic, product formulation, and spa work, then hit the link on our bio, on our profile, wherever you're seeing this video, and shop any course of your choice. Our courses are in-depth, both online and physical. Our physical classes hold in the city of Port Harcourt, Nigeria. And if you're outside Port Harcourt, I bet you our online classes are as intense and deep as our physical classes. Without further talks, let us get right into the video. Of course, you have to have a scale, as the scale is what we're going to be using to take the measurement. This small scale is known as a precision scale. I am using this because I'm making a very teeny weeny quantity of this product, and that is because it is a sample product for a client who wants to mass produce. So I said, let me film the process for you guys. Precision scales are used to take very minute quantity measurements. So let's go on to prepare our oil phase. The first thing that's going in is our BTMS 50, benzimonium metal sulfate. BTMS 50 is the main conditioning ingredient in this formula. It provides excellent slip, detangling, softness, and anti-frizz benefits, and it helps the mask leave the hair feeling soft, moisturized, and easy to comb, which is as well the main goal of this mask. Next, we go in with our cetyl alcohol. Cetyl alcohol is going to act as a secondary emulsifier in this formula. It is a fatty alcohol, not the drying type of alcohol. It helps to give the mask a silky feel. It improves thickness and boosts softness while making the product more stable and luxurious on the hair. At this point, I had to turn the oil phase into a glass beaker because it will be double boiled, and of course, the rubber plate we were using to take measurements cannot go through it, so we had to turn everything into a glass beaker. So this is your cue that from the beginning, please use a glass beaker because you're going to have to double boil, and a glass beaker that is heat sustainable. If you mistakenly put any other item that is not heat sustainable over your double boiler, it's going to crash. This is the point where we go in with our almond oil. Now you can work with argan oil or jojoba oil depending on what is available to you. I'm working with almond oil because that is exactly what is available to me. Almond oil adds shine and softness while helping to reduce the appearance of dryness. It supports a smoother hair strand and help improve manageability of your hair. Now, this is the point where we go in with our shea butter. Shea butter is a rich, natural emollient that helps to nourish, soften, and protect the hair. It gives the mask a deeper conditioning feel, supports moisture retention, and improves smoothness, especially for dry and textured hair. This is the point where we take the oil phase to double boil. If you're not new to my channel or my TikTok page, you already know and you're very familiar with what double boiling method is. This is a soft reminder that we have the best classes on cosmetic product formulation you can ever think of. within and outside Africa. If you want to master the art, the science, and the craft of making highly effective, wonderful feeling, luxurious hair care product or skincare product, lip care product, whatever cosmetic product you can think of, then click the link on our bio or the link on our profile, depending on where you're seeing this video, to register for any course of your choice. And guess what? It's my birthday today, so all our courses are going to be running on a discount today, only on the website. If you come to my DM, you're paying the normal fee. All you need to do is click the link on my bio or click the link on our profile, depending on if you're seeing this video on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, and sign up for any course of your choice. See you in class. While the oil phase is double boiling, let us go ahead to prepare our water phase. Now, the very first ingredient that is going into the water phase is, of course, distilled water. If you're still buying distilled water in 2026, you're wrong. Distilled water is a recurring ingredient in literally every aspect of cosmetic product formulation. It is one of the ingredients that we spend the most money on because no matter what you're making, distilled water is a constant. So if you want to cut the corners with that price, not cut corners, if you want to cut costs on your production, this is a cue for you to send us a message to purchase our distilling water machine. Our distilled water machine will help you distill your own water from the comfort of your lab or from the comfort of your home, and it will put an end for you buying or purchasing distilled water over and over and over and over again. Distill your own water at home today with our distilled water machine. Send us a DM to copy yours. At this point, we're going to be going in with our vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin is a powerful humectant that helps to pull moisture into the hair. It helps to reduce dryness, improve softness, and supports better hydration retention, especially for hair that feels rough or brittle. Now, this is the point where we go in with our EDTA. EDTA is going to be serving as a chelating agent in this formula. And if you don't know what chelating agents are, chelating agents helps to bind and remove mineral buildup from hard water and product residue. This improves the mask overall performance and also helps the preservative work more effectively. So it cooperates with the preservative to ensure longevity. I hope I got that right. Longevity, whatever, and durability of your products. At this point, the oil phase is properly melted and the water phase is ready, so we are going to mix and emulsify. I pour in the oil phase into the water phase and use my stick blender to emulsify. We don't use cake mixer, we use strictly stick blender. And let me correct a motion. One of my intended students messaged me and said, "Oh ma'am, when you pour the oil into the water, is that what makes it an oil in water emulsion?" The answer is no. When it comes to emulsion types, the different emulsions you have, oil and water, water and oil, they are all as a result of the water to oil ratio, not as a result of which one goes into which. Now that we're done emulsifying, this is what we have. This is what the base is going to look like. It's still hot. That's why it's a bit light. When it gets cooler, it's going to get thicker. So we're going to let this sit and get cool for a bit while we move on to prepare our cool down phase. Now that our base is properly cooled, we're going to be going in with our hydrolyzed keratin protein. Hydrolyzed keratin protein is a strengthening protein that helps to improve hair structure by supporting weak areas along the hair strands. It reduces breakage, improves elasticity, and helps damaged hair feel stronger, healthier over time. Now, that is one of our in fact, that is the star ingredient. Remember, this is a protein hair mask. So that is our star ingredient. At this point, we're going to be going in with our Dimenticon. Dimenticon is a high performance conditioning silicone that targets damaged areas of the hair. It gives an excellent slip, frizz control, shine, and heat protection benefits. This is the point where I go in with my Panthenol, also known as Pro Vitamin B5. It is a conditioning active that improves softness, smoothness, and hydration. Now, I couldn't find the liquid Panthenol, so I bought the powdered Panthenol and I first dissolved it in glycerin before putting it into the final base. Then we go in with our tocopherol. Tocopherol is a higher derivative of vitamin E, and it's going to be acting as an antioxidant in this formula. At this point, I go into my fragrance because, of course, our hair mask needs to smell nice. If you want to add in color or change the color of this hair mask, now is the time for you to add in your color. And finally, we're going to be going in with our Gemal Plus, which will serve as a preservative to this formula and ensure that our product has a long shelf life. Then we're going to stir this and combine everything together. And then after that, I checked and I balanced the pH of this formula. NEPA took the lights. I'm in Nigeria and NEPA took the light, so I couldn't film that part. But if you want to learn more about pH, balancing pH in cosmetic product formulation, you can take our cosmetic chemistry course. Or if you want to learn how to make super professional hair care products that are very effective, you can take our hair care courses. Our courses are online and they are very intensive, well detailed. And we also have a physical school in the city of Port Harcourt, Nigeria, for those that are interested in taking physical classes. All you need to do is send us a message on WhatsApp or click the link on our bio to register for any course of your choice. And with that, our hair protein mask is ready. Will you be trying this formula? If you will, let me know in the comment section. What formula would you like to see us on the Feliman Beauty School channel or page? Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.